The last two tests that we're going to do is called a Secchi reading and a water depth reading. And this is a real simple instrument. It's called a Secchi disc, a black and white disc. We have a bag of rocks on the bottom to give it a little extra, to keep it straight up and down. Some of the places we do sampling at could be strong current, or it might be at a river where the water's flowing really strong. So the rocks just keep it vertical. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to lower it down through the water until I just lose sight of the disc. And when I lose sight of it, I'll bring it back up a little bit, maybe drop it down a little bit, just to the point so that I know that, okay, this is the edge of where I can just barely see it. And then I will record it, record the reading from these little markings. Now each black mark on this line is 1/10 of a meter, and then every red mark is 1 meter. So I'm going to drop it down. We'll keep an eye on it. Now this particular site is pretty shallow, so we'll have the situation where the disc ends up sitting on the bottom and I can still see it. If that's the case, you will write on your data sheet where it says Secchi reading, you'll put in a note that says BSV, which means bottom still visible, and that is the case here. And I can see bottom still visible at 3.1 meters. Now if I were doing a deeper site and I were dropping this down and I lost visibility of it around 3 meters or 3.1 meters, I would write 3.1 for visibility, and then I would continue to drop it down until the disc lay flat on the bottom. And then I would record the water depth. Again, since this is a shallow site, I can only get the bottom still visible at 3.1.